Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Base hit, left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. And in its second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Liner, base hit. Rosario headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That one pushed foul. Hernandez at second with two down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, hit the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's into the gap. Outman around third. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball.
New pitcher on here, number 62.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that is that. 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. That's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Kershaw fires. In the dirt. Man at first, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. That's hard hit on the line. Outman brings it in with a nice running grab. Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The rise over at first with one away. Swings and misses. That's strike two. And that one missing low. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One out. Runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and second, two down. Slice to right, and he'll play it on a bounce. The rise around third. Safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So first and second with two outs. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. And that one pulled foul. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. De La Cruz makes the catch for the out, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That smash towards center. Chisholm makes the play, and there's two down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And now 1-2. In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Garrett Hampson. First offering misses the mark.
Good slider. Down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-1. That one missed. And that drops in for a strike. 2-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. They're down here 5-1. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 41. This is his 3rd time out this year. Chris Taylor now. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, James Outman. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, left field. De La Cruz settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, Luis Ariz stands in. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's to 3rd. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to 1st. And very nicely done for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 2nd in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That to right. Betts brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. And a pitch on the ground. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. One down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Betts around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Soler. Quickly to second for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 0-1. That's to third. Hernandez tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Berger stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Flied out his first time. And that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That one ripped. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he deals. And there's a ball. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson struck out looking in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
This to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Miguel Rojas. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the batter now ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Hammer, base hit. Rojas round second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline, he will score. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Right side. Arise onto first. And Freeman is retired. And now the DH, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. They get a run up. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And here it comes. That one's in there. And that is strike one. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth. And here is Jorge Soler.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Soler leads off first with one away. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Marlins leave 1. They trail it 6-1. Ryan Hoeing on to pitch here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Out to center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. In the air, left side. He's got it. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Taylor out on the play. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Strike on the inside corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Out to short, Rojas. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the 8th. Leading off, James Outman.
Center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Work. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Austin Barnes now at the plate. Down the right field line and a base hit. Outman coming home. The throw in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-1.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 8-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So the Marlins go with a new arm, David Robertson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Will Smith will hit next. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. It's 10-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz moving under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Garrett Hampson. The pitch. That's in there. Kershaw still out there to pitch. The 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And he takes a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one wrapped foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base knock, center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Soler in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a call. Brusdar Graterol comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Close one, doesn't get the call. One ball, one strike. Arise off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers, swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Robertson back to work. On the ground right side. Arise onto first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. James Outman, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm gliding to his right, grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Chop back up the middle. Soler on the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is over. Bottom 9, here's Josh Bell.
For the Marlins, the first baseman,
And a pitch. Graterol, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Evan Phillips will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Phillips.
0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Rosario throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And it's through for a hit.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses with that one.
1-2.
Bounce to the right. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. 10-1 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight.